Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble session. I hope y'all are doing well, and I hope you guys had a lovely Easter weekend. We had a nice quiet one. Let's see. Let me think. Yes, my daughter went out with her boyfriend, and my son was home sleeping because he worked the 11 to 11 shift the night before. So yes, okay, today we're gonna start right now. We're gonna start this one out with crochet because it was a nice quiet weekend, and I really, in all honesty, I didn't have, I didn't have the desire to do much of anything else. So I made these mandalas, and they're made from cotton yarn. Let me think. Sugar and spice cotton yarn, which my lovely husband took me to Michael's today to get some more because they're so fun making them. The only thing is that the tails on this bad boy are horrendous. Okay, yeah, there's like, I don't even know how many. There's like over 12 rounds, and I will put the link below to Attic 24. That's where I got the pattern from. And so I'll put that below, but I did switch up a few things and didn't, follow it exactly. Plus it's in UK terms, and so, when I should have single crocheted, I double crocheted because that's what, the European, I guess, version is. A DC is double crochet in English, but in the UK, it's a single crochet. Anywho, this is how they came out, and I absolutely love them. They're made from cotton yarn, like I said, so you can use them as hot pads. You can stick them on your wall. You can, I don't know, line your bird cage. I don't know. But yeah, I plan on making a whole slew more because they're really fun, and they're relatively quick to whip up, like 2 hours. I don't know. I'm not a very fast crocheter. So there is the crochet. Okay. What else did I do? Okay, over the weekend possibly, or sometime last week, I don't know. I wanted to show you these because, my dear friend Allison, AJ's Inspired Life, I'll link her below. She had sent me this beautiful, beautiful Happy Mail. And so while my lovely husband took me to Michael's, look what I got, Allison. Woo! I hope that's not all glary. Yeah, these are the Recollections watercolor crayons, and they have like a shimmer in them. It doesn't say shimmer, I don't think. These are the signature especial ones. I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited to use those. But what I did here is I just did some smush papers, just, whatever. I was messing around. And then see that sheen on there? I learned that from Allison. Yeah, because she's awesome. She's awesome that way. So there, see, you can see the difference. There's the shiny part, and here's this part here. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna make tags out of these, and of course I did an envelope because, I think I did it before I saw Laura. Anyhow, yeah, I was watching a lot of Laura. She's the Jersey Crafter on YouTube, and I just love her to bits. Yeah, so when I need a break and I need to just relax and I just want to, go have some fun, I don't necessarily craft along with her, with the Jersey Crafter, but I love watching her, and I love her interaction with the people in the box. That's what she calls the chat. Anyway, let me back up too. Laura is, she just started a YouTube channel not too long ago, and she mostly does lives. And let me tell you what, the girl can do a live stream. Yes. And so, yeah, like I said, I love, she just sits there and crafts, but then, I don't know. It's just really nice. It's really nice. So yeah, I'll put her down below. She was doing a bunch of envelopes and stuff with the smushies. So anyway, yeah, I thought that these would be super fun too to use on the envelopes, right? So super duper fun. I just love it. It's so cool. Yeah. And then if you notice all of this, I mean, really, Elizabeth? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is my life right now, both literally and figuratively, if you get what I'm saying. So what I started working on also this weekend were some tags, right? Except I like did them backwards or something. Like I had put napkins over, this is just regular cardstock, but I had glued napkins on, and then I was going to use all these bits and stuff to put, you know, on the tags. And then I felt like I was doing, like I did it backwards. It's not like there's a right way or a wrong way, but I think I would want this maybe highlighted toward the foreground, you know, and have all this mess in the background. Yeah, so then I got frustrated with that. And let me show you what ended up happening. Oh my goodness. I'm right here. I get frustrated very easily. I get bored very easily, okay? So I sat out here, I'm back. I sat out here and I was trying to make these dang tags and just nothing was working for me. I wasn't feeling it. And so, yeah, I think too much. And we talked about that the other day, overthinking on Laura's, the Jersey Crafters live stream. And just overthinking things, you know, just glue it. Just glue it down. Don't think about it, just glue it down. That's very hard for me to do. Y'all know I have OCD tendencies, you know, so like I get to gluing. Anyway, this is what ended up coming out of this whole frustration, is this right here. So this is what I did with it all. I sat here and actually, I mean, it doesn't matter which way it goes, but I glued a bunch of bits on here, right? And then what I do is I take it to the sewing machine and I sew just bits and pieces, right? Then what I do is I take it, and this is just photocopied on white photocopy paper, right? So I scan it into my computer and then I can use it however many times I want. And I've done that before. You've seen it in my creative journal before. I use it as pockets. You can, you know, you can make your own envelopes out of it. There's so many different things to do. So what I do is I go ahead and put it as a downloadable printable onto the creative journaling Facebook group. So I'll leave that link below. Yeah, so I usually do that. And then another thing I did was, because you know my affinity for my photocopy machine, is after I did my little, you know, mandalas. Is that what I called them? Mandalas? Oh gosh, they're so pretty. I love color and I love the vibrancy of them. Anyhow, I photocopied it, right? I didn't scan it into my computer, but anyway, I photocopied it, and I intend on using it in here on this page right here, and I will glue it in and then make it a tuck spot, okay? This is something else I worked on too. This was cute. Remember I showed you before, I had done this one was from 49 Dragonflies, this little envelope, right? That's going in a Happy Mail. But so what I did with this one is I made it out of my colorful paper, because you guys know I love color. I don't have anything against vintage. I like vintage. I enjoy vintage. I'm doing vintage tags. But I do happen to thoroughly enjoy color. Okay, so I did the same exact thing, only I used a piece of my food coloring dyed paper. I used some music text. I inked it. Yes, I ink everything. And I love using colored ink. I love using colored ink. I put a little piece of pink lace on here. This right here, I really hope you can see this as I'm like blathering on explaining it. This right here is actually a piece of, sorry if you can hear my husband in the kitchen. He's whipping up a batch of waffles for my son to take to work for his co-workers. Isn't that fun, huh? Yeah, they're gonna have chicken and waffles tonight. So yeah, anyhow, excuse the blender hand mixer thingy, whatever it is. But yeah, my hubby's making them for my son so he can take into work, because my son currently is sleeping because he works 11 at night until like 7 in the morning or something, I think, unless he's working 12 hours. Anyhow, back to this. So this I just taped in to my book with just regular Scotch tape. I did put some glossy, whatever it's called, gloss medium over it. And then I did my little, you know, powder trick with my little blush brush, right? So to keep it not sticky in my book so it won't stick. Oh, I was telling you about this right here. Here's what happened. I had old like pillowcase covers on, you know, the one like you put your pillow into a pillowcase with a zipper. It's like a hypoallergenic thing or something like that. And then you put your regular pillowcase on top of it. Well, ours were like old and gross, and obviously I washed them, but you know how they get. So this is the inner pillowcase, and it tears super easily. It's almost like a piece of muslin. And then I just took it and I stamped right on top of it with archival ink in colored ink, because I love colored ink. And then let's see what I did on the inside. I just have a little clip here to keep it closed. Oh, I did my journaling on a guest check that I smushed. This is what Allison does on her. This is one of her papers. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Oh, this background is hers too. These stickers are hers too. See all the glitter goodness? Look at that. Shine. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I had to follow in Allison's footsteps and get some of those puppies for myself because I want to play. Let's see what else. Let's see. This was back on last Wednesday. I am super de-duper behind as usual. Yep. So, yeah, I got to work on my stuffs. This is a beautiful Easter card. I don't know if I showed it. I think I showed it to you last time. Yeah. So this is going to go on this page. So yeah, I need to take some time and, catch up, right? This is a page. You'll see all these in a flip through, but this is the beautiful page from Allison's Happy Mail that she sent me. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So anyhow, let's see what else. What else have I got for you? Yeah. So, anything else? I don't know. I don't think so. So yeah, I love how this paper comes out. I do happen to enjoy photocopying it or, you know, scanning it into my computer because then, like I said, I can use it for all sorts of things. And then even because I have it scanned in my computer, I can take this original one that I just glued on a piece of cardstock and I can actually cut this up and make tags out of it because I don't really need this anymore, honestly. I can either use it for tags in my own stuff, I can cut it up and send it out to people because I'll always have this part here that I could just photocopy out and use it in whatever way I want, right? There's a little idea for you. What else? Anything else? I don't think so. I really need to make a list. I need to clean off my desk. I have too much crap everywhere. It's driving me insane. This is another little tag that I made and put glossy on it. See, this I actually just sat in here this morning while I was waiting to go out with my husband, and it took me, you know, just a couple seconds to put that together, right? I don't know if you can tell the color. This is like a baby blue color. Baby blue down here, just little scraps, and then I'll put like a focal piece on it, and then I might stamp out some things. Oh, because that's another thing. I did go ahead and with my 40% coupon, I got these, right? The recollections, they're stamps, right? They're clickable. So you make the word and then you stamp it, okay? You click the letters together and then you stamp the words. So that'll be fun to use. Otherwise, I really need to get in here and clean stuff out because, yeah, it's driving me insane. So we'll see if that ever happens, right? All right. Because let me just show you, okay? This is so embarrassing, okay? Do you see this right here? Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 bins, all right? In here, let's just take a gander, shall we? Bits and pieces in here that I was using to make stuff, okay? Little bits and pieces. So this is a bit box. Okay, here's another bit box that has a lovely project that I was going to do and then didn't, but I am going to use up these bits here, right? Here's another project I had been working on, these little slide things that are super duper fun. I have everything in here. It's all ready to go. I just have to do it, for crying out loud. Okay. Oh, let's not get these bit boxes mixed up, shall we? All of this, bits, all right, bits. And you know what I need to do, Laura, if you're watching? I need to sit and glue. I just need to sit and glue. Maybe that's what I should do this afternoon. Just put on your video, if you happen to be live today. Put on your video and glue right along with you. I don't know. Remember these things that I made, right? I have some that are complete, right? Some that are in the middle stages, and some that have yet not been done, right? Oh, here are the completed ones. Aren't those freaking adorable? Yeah, another project, halfway done, okay? This, more bits and pieces that I can use for gluing, for whatever. You know what? Maybe I should just send all this stuff to you, Laura, and then you can glue it, right? All these bits. So another bit box. Okay, here is a vintage bit box, all right? This is my Patricia Viramonte's box. I can tell you that right now because it's loaded with book text. And yeah, so I can make a load of her pockets. But here it is right here, okay? This is my life story, guys. Do you get that? Okay, I'm keeping that out because I might glue. Christmas, okay? Christmas right here. I was doing something, making something Christmassy, and there's the bit box for that. 6 bit boxes, all right, with unfinished projects in them. Do I need to make a list? Do I need to just chuck all the boxes? Do I need to just send it all to Laura so she can make something beautiful out of it? Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. And that's just not all, folks. That's just not all. That's just the 6 that are sitting right there, okay? It's frightening, okay? The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. Okay, I'm going to try to organize something. I don't know. I don't even know. And maybe work on these. I don't know. I'm so overwhelmed. Do you see why I'm overwhelmed? This is precisely why I'm overwhelmed, because I work on too many projects at one time and I don't finish them. This goes in here. So I need to make about 20 of these tags to fit in Joey's pockets. That's what I'm calling them, Joey's pockets. See, so they fit right in there very nicely. So I need to do that, right? I've got my pile up there with a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I'll quit complaining to you guys, and I'll go see how my husband's getting on with his waffles. And yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me and sharing your time with me and seeing what all has been going on. And yeah, check out the links below, and I will talk to all very, very soon. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.